Hi, I'm Satsu5, and this is my tabletop review of the Cold Steel Kukri machete. As you can see here, it still has the sticker on it. It's been kind of stubborn and doesn't want to come off, but you can read it says Cold Steel Kukri machete. This isn't the LTC Kukri, it ain't the Samurai 3 Kukri, Gorka Kukri, or SK5. This is 1055 Kukri machete, and I must say, for machete, it's the best one that I've ever used. I've used Walmart machetes that if you were to try to cut down a big limb or a small tree, it'll literally wrap around the tree and or limb, and doesn't get a whole lot of cutting done. I've had that happen to me before, but not with this one. As you can see, this one has no flex. It's very sturdy, and it's ready for some use and abuse. Has a polypropylene handle with checkering on there. On the checkering handle, it's semi-useful, but I found that it really doesn't keep your hand from slipping off. I've been chopping with this blade for long periods of time, you know, clearing out my the area in my hunting lease that I hunt at, just trimming up the brush and stuff, and with a lot of sweat, you know, and hard use, this thing has slung out of my hands once, and it's not a very pleasant thing to have happen to you, especially if you have other people walking with you. So I do recommend having a lanyard right here that can go around your wrist for safety reasons. But it's I would have to say that you know, for the price, you know, $19 to $25, this is a very, very good outdoors tool. It is in the kukri shape. That blade shape originates from Nepal. It's angled, has the kind of a angled leaf shaped blade, and the people from Nepal use this as a military slash, you know, outdoors hunting, camping, everyday knife, and they use it to great effect. I've used this knife for everything from chopping bamboo, small trees and branches, brush, and milk jugs, as you've seen in my video. This is a very good chopper. Some quick stats on the blade itself. It is 16 ounces weight. It has a 2.75 millimeter spine or thickness, and 13-inch blade from tip to tip, or from what meets the gold and the tip, and overall it's 18 inches. And I must say, I really don't see any reason in buying the expensive versions of the kukri, like the Gorka Kukri, LTC Kukri, SK5 Kukri, or Samurai 3 Kukri, Gorka Kukri, you know, those expensive ones. Just for the mere fact, as cheap as this is probably going to do everything you're ever going to need it to do. You can chop with it, do basic cutting tasks with it. It's really good, a really good workhorse. It can be used and abused. Not to say that those other kukris are inferior by any means. They're very superior, but you pay for it. You know, you pay for that extra high-end steel and all that. This is 1055 steel, and comes with this flimsy sheath. It's like nylon, and it's really just there to protect the blade and yourself from the blade, and you can put it on your belt, but there's no quick detach system on it. You just slide it on your belt and that's it. But it's just there to protect you from accidentally cutting yourself with a machete, and or protect the edge if you were to drop the machete. One of the things I like about this is they have the edge all the way down the hill. They don't like stop it off way uphill and then start with the tang. It's sharpened from this end and all the way up. So if you want to do something like sharpen a stick in a survival situation, you can use that end and sharpen with it. And you can use this end for cutting. I must say it's very comfortable in the hands, and I don't know if I mentioned this already. I've tried filming this video several times, but it has checkering on the polypropylene handle, and if you use this a whole lot, have a big cutting session, well, you're really just hacking away, clearing some land, clearing brush, and you get real sweaty. This thing can slip out of your hands. It does have that checkering, and it does help, but I found out the hard way after hard use, this thing slinging out of my hands, and that's just not good, especially if you have other people walking with you. And it's very good to have a little lanyard right there that can go around the wrist for safety reasons. This is my quick tabletop review of the Cold Steel Kukri machete. It ranges from about $19 to $25. I'm Hisatsu5, and I'm out.